Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and today I'm playing Planet Coaster. Hey Oddball, how are you buddy? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so for anyone who has or hasn't seen in the past, we started with a simple pathway here. From here we had to build out a few rides. I did get a little ambitious and build all the way across. The first time I tried it I didn't do terribly well, so I restarted and we've built in a few rides to keep people busy as they come across this bridge out and into this area here. Now, if you're wondering why there's a big bridge when we've got all this big open area, I intend to turn all this here into one big lake, and from there I will put islands in with different themes as I go and have the main themes in each corner. So this is going to be our Pirate Cove, and in this corner we'll have our rides. We might have a couple of islands, maybe an island out here or something with a couple of rides, maybe a couple of islands along here. But I'm going to fill all this with water. This bridge will then eventually get lowered down to just above the land level, and we'll try and work from there. So this is our park as we have it now. We have a grotty old toilet, a couple of simple rides. It's fairly quiet down in this area of the park. Not many customers. Then as you come up onto the bridge, we go and start to encounter a few more people. They're all heading towards the roller coasters. And then as we come along, we have our ATM machines. We have milkshakes, because all the milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard, we all know that. A little bit more of a Western style toilet. We're just getting a bit of variety in our buildings. And where are we? As we come out down this end, we then have our hat shop. I need to do some work on this. Change the paraffin and everything around here. Another set of ATM machines. Out to another bathroom. A roller coaster out here. And then as we head out through this way, we have our milkshakes. We have, I think it's a burger joint. What do you guys sell? Burgers, yeah, burgers. And then I was starting to bring it out this way to the Chef's Best Burger as well. Now, you'll notice some of the cannons. I've got the cannons, in theory, aiming out towards the water. We will change all this around later as I sculpt the land and put the ocean in. But yeah, we're going with basically the nautical theme around here. So this building's a shipwreck. That's probably going to be moved. We will be sculpting a little bit of this land as I go through. But at the moment, I'm just trying to build as many rides as we can and get the park to actually survive. So what we need to concentrate on today is probably making sure our staff are happy and doing their job, as well as keeping the customers happy. So part of keeping the customers happy is going to be keeping our staff happy, because we're going to have breakdowns and things otherwise, and our janitors won't do their job. I could show you, but I have to change. Hang on. Oh my god, that's an epic park already. Cheers, mate. How are you anyway, buddy? You have a day off today. So what we probably want to do to start with is start moving some of these rides out. Now this has a slightly nautical theme, so we may actually move this one. And what I'm thinking is put like a jetty or a wharf sort of thing out here. So we'll grab this for a start. I was actually waiting for these people to finish their ride. How far from finished are you people? Hurry up. We're going to turn your ride off. How much money have I got? 14,000. That's not half bad. Okay, have you people had your ride? Have you finished yet? Actually, if I switch it to testing, will they get turned off? Or will they finish their ride? At least they can leave now. Go and find another ride. Yeah, these people get to finish their ride. Good, good, good. I didn't want to stop them having their ride. They're having fun. Oh yeah, mechanic's just turned up. Didn't realise that mechanic had just turned up. Can we select the mechanic? No, not while he's on here. apparently. Oh yeah, no, we got him. See, his happiness is very low, his energy is very low. He needs a staff room, he's tired. So once he's finished repairing this ride, I'm actually going to rip this ride out. And we might end up putting the staff room down here just temporarily or something. Until I actually get to the other end. Sleepy buddy, off to bed early as silly right now. At work. Okay mate, thanks for dropping in, oddball. Cheers for coming in, buddy. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah mate, I'm really good. Liked and shared. Cheers mate. Know how you feel. Oh no, I'm doing good at the moment. Hey, everything's working out well for me. Yeah. Few minor problems, but we're looking past those and getting on with it. I'm just checking to see if the screen's in the right resolution. Turn it off. Okay, anyway, let's move it. Move. Right, so we can just pick up and move the entire ride. Now, where do we want to put this? I think actually we put it on there, actually. Turn this into our jetty. So let's move this first. I'm just going to move this temporarily. Everything's temporary with you, Glen. Okay, let's swing our view around so we can actually see where it is. Want it to look semi-decent. X to give us this ability to lower and raise it. And that looks pretty good. It's only temporary, so we're not going to worry about it for now. We'll put that in. Glad to hear it. You have a good evening, buddy. We'll pick that up. And we'll build our jetty here, I think. Oh, look at this big hole in the ground. What is that? A path to nowhere. What is that? Okay, we'll get rid of that. Grab our ride back. Sorry about all the scrolling from side to side. Right, now I'm sure I saw... terrain. Push, pull, chisel, smooth. Flatten to foundation. Yes. Flatten to surface. Flatten to foundation, maybe? Oh, no, that's not what I want. No, I thought we could flatten it with the ride. Oh, well, okay. Oh, stop, settle, calm. That's a big... I didn't even look at the size of the paintbrush. Okay, stop. Where's my ride? Come here, ride. Grab that again. Because we want to ride with a little bit of an excitement out here. I actually thought you could flatten terrain. Pull up. Yeah. Is it too close to that other ride, is it? Oh, it looks like it might be. Okay, what about if we rotate at 90? So X to rotate. X to get that back. Why is it red? Oh, we get it up to there, it's okay. So what's interfering with it then? Hey Insider, how are you mate? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, it's these rocks I put in! Oh. Okay. If I just lock it in there for now, in theory, move all these obstacles underneath. Just trying to rearrange our pirate cobra here, mate. For anyone that doesn't know, the game was kindly donated by Inside A Gamer. So if you haven't already checked out his channel, go and have a look. There should be a link in the description, I hope, from last time. Right, let's just leave those there for now. That should be our problem. And now if we move... Ah, no, 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 no! Don't swing it everywhere. Oh, okay, let's change our view. Okay. Now, can we actually have it back the other way again? No. No, it's too big. No, no. With you in just a sec, chat. Can we do that? Sink it into the ground? Flatten terrain. Angle snap. Oh, that should be right, shouldn't it? Place entrance at this end. And place the exit back this way. Connect a path. We probably want to widen that path, don't we? Path. Path. Come here, come here. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, shouldn't have to change that. I think we want these paths a bit wider now too. Oddball's still here. Hey, Galaxy, welcome to the stream, mate. Good to see you. Need in and out path. Yep, that's what we're doing now. Alrighty, nice, Galaxy. Yeah, good to see you all. Okay, so let's put in the connect entrance path. Right. Width is 3 meters. That doesn't actually look very wide, but okay, I'll take your word for it, game. Right. And then the idea is this looks sort of kind of cargo-y, so it's like unloading, is my theory. Okay, it's probably a really bad theory, but that's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. We need to level this ground out, do we? Yeah, this ground is a bit ridiculous, Glen. Okay, so terrain tool. We want to flatten to foundation, I guess. No, no, no! Put it back! Okay, that'll do, that'll do. Until we work out what we're doing with that thing. I really need some practice with that terrain tool. And there's our exit. So now it sort of kind of looks like it's something mechanical and offloading ships from the harbour. That's my theory anyway. We can start that ride back up. And then if anything I could take out some of this here, or I could build like a dock around it. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. But for now, that's the theory behind this, is it looks like they're unloading from here. I could move this back a little bit, actually. Okay, so if I pull it back, we'll turn it. Oh, hey! Why so drastic? Is that something to do with the angle snap? No angle snaps. Right, so it was the angle snap, okay. I think maybe move it forward a little bit now. And how's our height look? Yeah, yep. Okay. So the theory is they're unloading cargo. Somebody's just parked the hand truck there. They load these up. And this is sort of a mechanical-y piece of equipment. That's my theory. So for anyone coming in late, this is Planet Coaster. This game was kindly donated to the channel by Inside A Gamer. There should be a link down in the description if you want to go and check out his channel. I call him the sit-down simulator because he plays a lot of transport simulations. Planes, trains, automobiles. Okay, that all looks like it's working. That's all sorted. I think this thing looks a bit funny up against this building, but we'll worry about that later. What I was more concerned with is there are 3 counters here, and I actually don't think all 3 of these are working when they're supposed to be. So we're going to move it. See, from there it only gets 1. Now, what is the story with this? Ah, see, now there we get all 3. So it is to do with our terrain. So I'm going to plonk that way over there. And we're going to try and fix this terrain here. So we're going to do a little bit of sculpting of the land. Flatten to foundation. Why is it we still got a big bulge here, mate? What part of flatten to foundation can you not understand? Smooth. No! Why can't we get rid of this big bulge? What is it? I do not understand. Okay, let's see if we can push it. Whoa! Oh, game, seriously, no, don't. Can we undo that? I think I saw... Yeah, an undo. Okay. You're just getting stupid now, game. So, size, let's calm that down for a start. Why are you having so much trouble with this? Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe we're going to have to turn this into a feature or something. I don't know why we can't take it down. Oh. It's like there's a solid object or something under it. I don't know. I'm glad I noticed this though when I tend to watch my streams back. And I noticed that there was an undo button. So I can at least start using that. But I don't know what this is. That has got me beat. Tries Tris. What? Tries Tris. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, buddy. Okay, that's going to work though. Look at that. And we'll just ignore that silly little lump there. Oh! Okay. Be like that, game. Okay, so we have one staff member. Yeah, there is a few things about this game I don't really understand. One day I'm sure the game will reveal its secrets. What I want to know right now is where are all our staff? Park management. Staff. All staff. Here we go. Okay, so some of you are on fixed things. You're not anymore. I want you on free roam. How do I change you to free roam? I don't want to... See, now I had this problem last time. I couldn't figure out something as simple as how to get rid of rosters. But let's see if we can just push delete buttons. No. How about the backspace? No. You can't right click it. It's a strange thing that you can add a roster but you can't get rid of it. I'm sure there must be a way to get rid of it. How about we... No, we can't do it this way as the preferred shop. Okay. We're going to make that your preferred shop now. Preferred shop is this one. Okay. Those two that were already on a fixed routine, I don't know how to change it. So what we'll do is I will just put them onto a preferred shop, which is here next to the staff quarters. So two of them leaving park. I think this guy's just quit. Yeah, I don't know what his problem was. Let's see if we can find out. I guess I could come back to... Oh. Okay. Okay. I think what their problem basically is that they're not getting enough breaks, which is why we've now put in this staff building. Staff building number 8. Okay, well it's not number 8, but... Okay, so that's functioning. It must be working as it's supposed to in theory. Maybe we're just short-staffed now. So let's have a look and see how many staff we got. One? Oh, no, we want just vendors for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, is that all? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we in theory need 11 vendors. How many did I say I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I'll just dump you here. 11. Okay, and we want somebody so you guys can have a rest, I guess. 11 vendors, so I want 1, 2, at least 2 additional. 2 additional for now. Hey, Southern Lady, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is Planet Coaster. Okay, so we should now have enough vendors for all of our shops. Good, good, good. Okay, how much money have I got left? 14,000. Well, I think that's actually like 14,000 million or something. I don't know. Because these rides are about $1 million each, aren't they? I'll just keep saying 14,000, but I think that's actually 14 million or 14,000 million. I don't know what this money is in this game. Okay, so this is all working. We need to start continuing out this way then. We need to keep working out this way. More coasters. Everybody comes here for coasters, don't they? Actually, what about a track ride? Oh, boom boats. See, now boom boats are nautical. And a white water. So we could put in some nautical and steam. What? Can we see it? What is it? Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, no, it comes pre-built and we can just change it. So this is a steam-powered car by the looks of it? Oh, there they are. Oh, can we see? We're not allowed to see. Okay, but it's anyway, it's a steam-powered car ride. Quick draw, well that sounds very western. Okay, so here's our quick draw. Oh, it's a western town. White water. Can we see it? You're having problems. Okay. You got to apparently zoom out before you can click on it, otherwise it doesn't seem to render very well. Okay, so those look like bumper boat sort of things. They're not very piratey. So we'll zoom out. We'll switch it off. That might help it render. Crankshaft. What is crankshaft? Isn't it pretty? More old-timey cars. Okay, but what about this one? Boom boat. Does this give us a piratey theme? Or a nautical theme? Oh, it's a log flume. Is this what I think, though? I want something with stations that we can get out of. That's what these are supposed to be, right? They're rides. Transport rides. Yeah, track rides. Yes. Okay. So we could start with this one. That would need to be like... Oh, I hope this gives us what I want. I might have to save before I put it in. Maybe out here. I'll save before I put it in. Because I know what this game's like. And how are you, Southern Lady? How you be? So we'll go to that one. Oh, no, because we were all right for now. So we'll save it as inside a park. Now, let's... Right, off to bed. I thought you went to bed ages ago, oddball. Later, mate. You have a good evening. Don't break everything at once. Yeah, I'm trying not to break everything at once. I'm trying to break one ride at a time. I mean, trying not to break any rides, to be quite frankly honest, but... Okay, so we're going to go with this one, I think. Because we want a nautical-y sort of theme. Can we not start with a pre-made, though? Doesn't look like I can start without a pre-made, which is a bit of a pity. I was meaning to do it. Hang on. Toolkit items, maybe. No. Blueprints, because I don't have any. Come on, surely we can do this. Track ride, or toolkit items. No? Oh, come on. I actually thought we'd better start just as our own blank slate and build up from that. But apparently we're not going to be able to. What I might do is place it, see how it looks, see how it runs, and work out whether or not I can actually do anything with this as to what I want to do, because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Anyway, we're going to want it at roughly the same level as this land. So X, is it? Yep, X. What I'll do is I'll bring it towards the land. I'll get it at roughly the same height. Then we'll move it back out again. The Leaf Boys. Hey, I'm a subscriber. Can you... Doesn't really work like that, mate. But you've come in, I've just given you a shout out. That's more how it works in this channel, buddy. But I haven't actually seen your name come up as a subscriber, so you're obviously not publicly listed. What you want to do is you want to have your subscriptions publicly listed. And if you are a subscriber, I generally tend to give my subscribers a shout out anyway, mate. So you want to make your subscriptions publicly listed. That's how you get a shout out on this channel, mate. But welcome to the stream. Okay, that still looks too low. Or you're unsubscribing. That wouldn't bother me at all. I don't do this for the subscribers or the viewers. I do this because I have fun and I enjoy talking to people while I do it. But frankly, yeah, that definitely needs to be raised. It's too low. I want it up here somewhere. About there, I think. Okay. Can we now add to this? Change it. Because before it comes in here at the end, I'd like to change the track. But can we actually do that with this? Notifications 36. Nobody cares about 36 notifications. Maintenance, triggers, operations, customize. No, that's just colors. Move entrance, move exit, no music. Testing, overview. So can I not change the track? Queue time, monthly guests. Edit track. Okay. Okay, so we can edit the track. Hey, Folky, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Been a while since I played Planet Coaster, but you should be able to make your own and edit one. Yep. I have to leave. Yeah, that sounds like somebody that would turn up, ask for a shout out, and then leave. Yep. Okay. What I want to probably do is leave that part of the track. We're going to edit the first part, I think. So how does this work? Gee, I don't know. Do they think we're silly inside, huh? How do you do this? I was born recently, but not yesterday. Okay, stations. Yes, we want to put stations in. Standard track. Aha. But how do I stop this track and cut it? How do I remove a section? Oh, of course, right click like everything else, Glen. You Wally, you just right click like everything else. Okay, so we want to probably start conveyor belt. Yes. Because we want to raise it up. No, how's this? Oh, okay. No, we want to go up. Hill end. Start. Can we just... How does this work? Start, drop. No, I want to go up. I want to go up. Build, enter, exit. No. Conveyor belt, lift. Cannot place here. Oh, why not? We might have to come out a little bit first. Why couldn't it place there? Yeah, it'd be nice if it gave you pointers as to why. I mean, from what I can see, there's no other choices that I have. Starts lifting boats. Yes, yes. Can you not keep... Okay. So that straightened it. Now can we... Why can't I go up? You can go down, but you can't go up. Why can't you go up? Okay, so that's the length of it, by the looks of it. Now can you go up? Why can't you go up? I think make sure it's flat and not curved. Yep, that's what I've just managed now. Oh, Mr. Farrier janitor is unhappy. Okay, we probably need to take care of the janitors. Okay, so you got to drag it, not click on it. Oh! Ah, okay. You just click on this. Oh! No, stick with what we've got, please, game. We're happy with this. How ridiculously high should we get? I mean, that's pretty high for a start. We don't want to get too high, because then it's just going to take too long to end, as well as cost us too much, and it's just going to cause problems later as I foresee it. Yep. Yeah, because I just don't want to be doing the same rides all the time. And seeing as this one is able to have stations put in, we'll use this as our first transport to get people around. So rather than the boringness of just doing a simple ride, they can get from one point of the park to another. Oh, okay, so that's the length of it, which is why it looks like a ruler. Okay. Then that's the height up and down. And then this one must give it the side twist, is it? Yeah. Okay, so we want to build a bit of a curve into it. Bring it back towards the land. Now do I have to just add another piece, do I? Standard track? This ride mental. Oh, yeah, like I say, I just want to get some variety. I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over and over. Can we twist this under itself is what I want to know now. Now, we won't be able to go below the water level, I suppose. Oh, unless we shape the land around it. No, we can shape land around it. I think I'm doing this right. No, why are you not adding another piece? Hang on. Oh, it's turned red. That could be why it's not adding another piece. No? Oh! Oh, we're going to go under the ground. We don't want to go under the ground. Okay, so we're going to have to move this piece back here then, are we? Can we... Oh, can we go under the ground? Oh, we can. I did wonder about that. I mean, do I really want to be going backwards on myself, though? The idea is to head around the park. So, okay, hang on. Let's undo. Let's twist this the other way. There we go. Okay. That's not obviously how you do it. How do you just add standard track, then? Because before I was just adding, and it was working. Oh, okay, so you do the same thing. Oh, okay, you just click on the end of the track by the looks of it. Oh, come here. Why can't I get this to go up, though? Oh, I'm going to have to shorten it more, am I? Ah, okay. I see. Right, now I'm starting to understand. Now I'm starting to understand. Okay. Oh, it depends on which way your view is viewing it, as to which way it twists it. I understand. Right, I'm starting to learn. I'm learning. Slowly. I'm a bit of a slow learner. So we should be able to now twist this back. Hang on, we'll move this. Ah, stop. Can we move this boat? Get it out of our way. Now, how did I get into that edit mode? Start track on station. No. Edit track. Right. Okay, so that's fine like that. And it's as long as you're going to go. So, we now add another piece. I'm just trying to change so it doesn't look quite so same everywhere throughout the park, basically, is my theory. Oh, so you could make the curves smaller that way. Right. Aha. And can we, in that case, now take this section here out? How did you put in... Was that a station? Entry, left, exit, right, stations. No, okay, so it's not a station I want. Splash end. That's what I want. Oh, okay, so you do it like that. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm slowly starting to figure this out. So we want to put a splash end in here. Okay, so we'll just do that. Put on an end. How did we get to that splash end, though? Why can't we do that now? Why can't I put that splash end in now? Cannot place here, but just doesn't say why. I'd like to know why. At the moment, I'm just spending money trying to figure this out, which kind of sucks. Is it because this is not a drop? No, because that was my drop there. Conveyor belt lift ends. Right. Start drop. Is that going to work like that? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, seriously, this could be a little easier. No, come... I want to lengthen it, not shorten it, game! Seriously. Oh, whatever. That'll do. We'll add another section then. Drop midsection. Extends the length of the drop. And then drop splash start. Drop end. Oh, okay. How's the height? I mean, it could be a little lower, but that's okay. It's better than nothing, right? Splash midsection. Why can't I place that? Oh, game. Seriously? What is wrong with it? It'd be nice if it actually gave you instructions and told you what is actually wrong. The splash end because you are not doing a drop. Okay, we've got a drop now. Add another extension. Add a drop end. Then a splash start. And we still can't do a mid. What's your problem, game? Yeah, it'd be nice if it actually explained what the solution to fix these problems was. It's still way too high. Oh! Okay, I need to put the path in before you do that, Glen. So lengthen it. We put in another extension. Shorten it. Now it should work, right? But why does it not allow me to do the midsection? I still don't have the ability to do a midsection. Yeah, I'd like to do a splash here. But it won't tell me what's wrong to place the midsection. Game, it would help if you told me. Ah, okay, so you just have to click. Midsection. Click. And splash end. Ah, okay. Right. So, yeah, it's just a matter of clicking. But I wasn't actually clicking to say, yes, I want it, confirm it. Right. Okay. So I wonder if we should do that splash longer. Splash mid. And then an end section. I don't know if it's going to work, but... Okay, now I want to put in a station. Cannot be placed directly next to existing station of the same type. We're not directly next to it. What's your problem, game? Seriously, we're not right next to it. At least it's telling me though here, cannot be placed directly next to a station. So you want me to travel further, I presume? Which means we're going to need to go up again. These people are going to get soaking wet. Oh, I suppose we are actually, because this is pretty close, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, that's fair. No, okay. Okay, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to understand. And by building this ride, I will at least get some experience and practice for doing the next ones. So let's cancel that back to there. End section, yes. But now we want to put in a curve. Lengthen the track. We're going to bring it out towards the land that we're going to park the next station on. Why won't it come up? Okay, anyway. Build it at that. So as long as I can get it, yes it is. So we're probably going to want another conveyor, are we? How far away am I going to have to get before you let me do a station? Station. Still too close. So yeah, I might have to do another... Oh, mind you, it's a water ride. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be fast, right? Surely. So can I not just add another section because the water current's going to carry them anyway? Yeah, I can't actually go up from here. If I want to go up, I'm going to have to do that further back. But that's okay. We'll add another piece out here. Hopefully we're getting far enough away now to build our station soon. Can it be placed directly near? We're nowhere near. This is miles away, bay. Thing is this going to be underwater later? Oh, I hope we're going to be okay. I might end up having to redo this whole track later. Can we do that? We can, eh? No? Doesn't like going into land. I actually thought you could tunnel your tracks through the land in this game. I seriously did. Shorten it, please. Why are you not shortening it? There we go. The measuring tape working depending on your view is actually quite annoying in some ways. Because you want to try and shorten it, but it just wants to lengthen it. Have you got tunneling active? Ah! Tunneling. Auto tunnel. Thank you, Folky. Thank you. See, now that's one of the reasons I like to stream and have other people to talk to. Because I had missed that. I had missed that. Here we go. So then we go into a tunnel. Yeah. Now we're talking. Okay. Cool. And now we want to bring them up. Oh, not way back there. No, no, no. No, put back what I had. Thank you. Now bring up. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, if we're not far enough away from a station, I'm going to have to get crazy. I'm sorry then, we're going to have to get crazy. It's just in the rule book. I'm sure it's in the rule book. You just got to get crazy now and again. So they go into the mountain, and then they just get crazy. Okay, it's not that crazy. We can get crazier later. Why can't you place it? Okay. And drop starts. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We want to lengthen. No, lengthen, not shorten. $23, that'll do. Can we get that 24 back? Oh, 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 oh. 28. Beautiful. Okay. And now we want our drop. Oh, that's not what I want. Confirm. Drop. No, drop. Confirm. Okay. I'll get used to this yet. So we want to keep dropping. Midsection drop. Yes. Can we twist it now? We can't twist in the middle of a drop. Well, that's a bit of a pity, isn't it? Ah, lengthen them, Glen. I'm forgetting to lengthen. It's probably costing me more because I'm not lengthening. I would not be at all surprised. Midsection drop. Add. Can we do a splash underneath the ground? I reckon we can, eh? Splash start. No. No. Midsection drop. Longest ride in history. The idea is to get you around the park so you don't have to walk. That's the theory anyway. Can we do that? And then... Splash start. Oh, no, no, no. You keep doing the same mistake, Glen. You've got to confirm it once you put it in. Okay, now you're not going to let me... You're picking on me, game. Can we go under the ground and just make it easier for you to drag towards me? No? Okay, so now you got to confirm that. Right. Now you put in the splash. Splash midsection. Splash end. Okay, we should be far enough away for a station now. Oh, the game's just crashed. Oh no. Ah, dear, oh dear. Are we close enough for a station now? Cannot... How far away do we have to get? Seriously? I mean, the other station's way over there, game. I mean, I understand you don't want them right on top of each other, but this is getting a bit ridiculous now. I didn't want them this far apart. Right, get them into the mountains. And then we need another up, I guess. Oh, no, just standard tracks all we really need, isn't it? So confirm. I mean, this is why I also saved out before I did this, because I wasn't sure just how stupid this was going to get. Are we still too deep? We need to start coming up. What did you just do there, game? Up. Okay, now we're close enough for a station, please. Oh, come on. I really could have done with a station right here. That would have looked cool. I mean, I'm starting to think that this could be just a waste of time. If we have to go forever to get away from this last station, I was kind of hoping by now we could just calm down and build ourselves a station and then go back to the other piece of track. I mean, seriously, how far away does it have to be? The idea is to get people around the park. Oh my goodness. I mean, the other one is here. We're now all the way over to here, and it's not far enough away. We're half a park away. Can only be placed directly next to existing What? Oh, hang on. Can only be placed directly next to existing station of same type. Now, hang on. Directly next to existing station of same type. Then it's useless to me. What? Am I misunderstanding how this ride works? I thought the idea was to get people from one point of the park to another. That's what I wanted it for. And what's the point in having stations if they're all right next to each other? That's your brother, he was mean. Oh, yeah. Longest ride in history. Works the same as Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo's the one I've got. I'm sure it's the one I've got. Trailblazer has broken down. I'm sure that's the one that I used to play. But I actually thought we could put can only be placed directly next to existing station of same type. That makes no sense. Why would you want to put multiple stations next to each other? Can only be placed next to existing... Well, it looks like this whole thing was just a waste of time then. That annoys me. I wanted to... Sea level. Oh, there's a sea level thing. Okay. All of that was just a complete and utter waste of time. Because it didn't do what I wanted. The idea of a transport ride is to transport people. That's what I thought. So I don't really know what the story is with that and why you can't put in multiple stations separated. Or maybe I just misunderstand. We'll take it back to before I put that in. Wow, what a waste of time. See, because I mean, here's the same ride. We don't need to be doing the same ride twice otherwise. But yeah, I seriously thought you could put multiples of them in, link them together, so we could transport people, drop them off here maybe, then they could get on later on and transport across and get off over here, and then maybe transport across again, you know? And is it Zoo Tycoon maybe? I'm trying to think. I think it's Zoo Tycoon I've got, where you can do that. And like they can get on the elephant ride, or they can get on the car ride and just travel around the park. Oh, well, that was a complete and utter waste of time. So in that case, we already have that. What was Whitewater? That was just the bumper boats. Actually, let's forget about putting anything out here until we actually sort out our sea level. So maybe we want to do that instead then. And work out where our sea level is going to be. So let's grab this. Oh, turn it off first. And move it. I mean, we could put that out here actually. Rotate it so the teapot faces the right way. And for now, we'll just stick this up here. Because I want to put the more water in. I was trying to get some extra rides in so that we could make some more money and, you know, that sort of thing. But it doesn't look like the game wants to play the game the way I want to play the game. So let's put this in. Place our exit. Will that cross straight over? No, it didn't. Place our entrance. Whoops, no, hang on. Move the exit. Put the exit there. Place the entrance. Connect to path. Right. Because there's no need... Oh, you're serious? Are you serious? Oops, no, 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 wrong button. I'm pushing the wrong button. Game, forgive me. I pushed the wrong button. Let me off, please. Place entrance. Is it too low? There's a height difference, isn't there? It's higher. Ah. Hang on, let's... Can we not just do that? Seriously? I have to click that? Oh, which means you do that every time. And that's not what I wanted. I only wanted to move it like a fraction of an inch, game. God. Seriously, there's no need for that. Every time you just want to move it just a little bit, you have to move the entire stinking ride and redo it. Let's see if we can get these heights about the same. About there? See, that's the problem. You don't actually know until you place it. Where am I? There. I mean, it looks close. Looks really close. But this game's not going to be satisfied with that. You wait and see. Okay, so that one connected. Connect entrance to path. See, you're not just going to do that. That was such a simple thing you could have done. But no, you've got to be complicated. Why are these not meeting up, game? Seriously, they're right next to each other. Oh, wow. You just got to be complicated. Why are these not connecting? I'd like to know. You know, it just doesn't make sense why these are not connecting. I mean, to me this is such a simple request. I don't understand why the game makes simple things like that so complicated. Oh, not the exit. Why? See, why? Just tell me why and I'll fix it. Oh. Connect, please. Come on, you're right beside it. I don't understand why the pathing is so goddamn complicated in this game. My Roller Coaster Tycoon or whatever it was I used to play, it was never this complicated to join a path. It never was. What are you doing? Is there a reason? Camera will follow. Camera moves freely. I don't understand why I can't... They're right next to each other. Okay, so that's what the grid thing does. Is it because of the height difference, game? Seriously, I mean, for God's sake, do you not know how to just put in a ramp? Or some stairs? Oh, I don't know what it is with this game. There's just... some things should be so blinking simple, and this game makes them so goddamn complicated. I mean, they're two paths right next to each other. Surely that's... so they're at different heights. Is that what your problem was? Well, why can't we just... frickin' we'll sort this! Game, seriously, stop messing with my head! Bugger rats! Oh, for fuck's sake, because you're out by, what, a half an inch? We don't use inches here, we use mil. You're out by a couple of millimeters. So you're going to piss me around over a couple of millimeters, game? Seriously? Well, select! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting angry with this game. I promised myself I wouldn't get angry with games anymore. And if I start getting angry with games, it's time to give up on the game. And I really don't want to give up on this game. All because of a stupid foot. I mean, we can do other paths on angles and slopes and hills and climbs and everything else works. Why won't this one? We don't want to flatten terrain. I mean, I just don't understand why it can't do such a simple bloody path. Oh, this is stupid. Connect the two bloody paths together. I didn't want them anywhere near that frickin' long, but whatever, game. I want to move on now. Can we please? Wow. See, now that's the one thing about this that frustrates me, is doing paths. Paths in this game are almost impossible to actually do the way you want them. And to be honest, paths are probably the most decorative part of this game. Because without a decorative path, you just end up with everything boring. No, I'm sorry. It frustrates me that something such a simple task is made so complicated by this game. Roller Coaster Tycoon, or whatever it was that I used to play, we got the animals, the Splash Park. In many ways, I actually think for a game that's like 12 years old, it's better. This has got more creative aspects to it, but you can't really use them. And there's no point adding all those creative aspects if you can't stinking well use them. See, even look at this. Why? Why did you want to stick a great big frickin' hole in the ground? Was Planet Coaster, or not Planet Coaster, Roller Coaster Park, or whatever it was, that would have said, do you want to level the terrain underneath there? And it all made sense. I know this has got a thing for flattening terrain, but it doesn't seem to make sense. None of it does. Not to me, anyway. I think logically. And this game just seems to be so illogical with everything. I don't know. Okay, so we want to select over this entire clown. I see nobody comes down here anymore anyway. Hey, Jack, how are you, buddy? How good to see you. And Stephen, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, you guys are turning up at a time I'm getting all frustrated. The pathing on this game frustrates the bejesus out of me. Janitor, I was about to move that. You want to come on out, buddy? Janitor? Hello? Mr. Janitor Man? Where can we dump some of these seats for now? I just want to dump it. Get it out of my hands. Why are you not letting me rotate now, game? Seriously? Yes, you'll rotate that way, but what about the other one? Oh, why? You just gotta be frustrating, don't you? I want to rotate it by about a quarter of a turn. Please, not a 90 degree. Which is the other button. That one! Yeah! Why wasn't that working? Seriously! Game, be consistent in the way you work. That's one of the most important things in a game, is to be consistent. Wow! Multi-selection tool. No, not the bin. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting really frustrated with just... Some things should be really simple. And for some reason this game has got to make them overly complicated. In many ways, I think the old one, whatever it was, Roller Coaster Tycoon, I think, was in many ways much easier to play. Because it didn't overcomplicate things and make them impossible to do. Whereas these guys have tried to get overcomplicated, and it's actually made it impossible to do simple things like laying a simple path. Right, we're just going to dump all of that crap out that way for now. I want to put my water in. I'm tired of this working without any water. I want my water. Don't care about the people out that way on those paths and stuff. Want my water. Getting tired of saying I'm going to put water in and never being able to get to it because of the stinking pathing. Seriously? Oh, no, you don't have to move one ornament at a time. Let's delete the path and then multi-select, and we can just take everything at one go. Okay, so multi-select. Just take all of this for now. Are you going to work? You're not going to work. You only work when you want to work. Oh, for God's sake, I'll do it one item at a time then, game. See? Why? Just why? I was able to multi-select and move other items. Why can I not multi-select and move those items? It's inconsistencies. Things that just are not consistent throughout the game. You can do it here, but you can't do it there. Like that damn lump of dirt. Why couldn't I get rid of that? That one still makes no sense to me. I mean, it was a lump of dirt. Why? Why couldn't I get... And this, why can't I place a goddamn seat here? Inconsistencies. Games need to be consistent. When you push W, it should always be forward. Not forwards and backwards, like it is in some games. Yes, I've played games where W is both forwards and backwards. As frustrating as hell as that was, I gave up on that game after about 3 hours. Because I got sick and tired of wanting to go backwards when everything was forwards. Oh, can we just put this bloody seat down, please? For God's sake. Inconsistencies. Even with the rotates. Have a good stream. I'm off. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm not in the greatest of mood with this. I don't know. Thanks for coming in, mate. I don't know. I'm just... Get on with the game. Stop the whinging. Can we put a seat somewhere, please? Please, please. Oh, just... There'll do, whatever. I just want to move them. I don't want to sell them, because then we have to buy them all back again. So we're just going to move them for now. Plonk them somewhere where they'll fit. And then I'd like to add water finally. And start actually putting in the theme that I wanted to put from the start. That's the plan. Dump that there. Try changing the commands in the settings. There are a lot of commands in the settings, Jack. I'm not sure which ones you might be referring to. I can go back in and take another look. But the problem is you've got options. So like for laying a path, you've got options in here. But then if we go into settings, not graphics, no. Interface, what have we got in here? No, because you're only changing things like distances, and speed should be kilometers anyway. Because I work in kilometers here. Lock cursor when windowed, no. Hide player name, requires restart. Global vertical snapping. Buildings and rides are limited to 1 meter vertical heights. No. Security features. Enables security features. Some scenarios require security and will overall... I don't know what that means. Disable coaster collision. Haha. Disable... allow more interchangeable coaster cars. Allows some coaster cars to be interchanged when they are used on another track. Yes, please. That should be default. We shouldn't even have to ask for that. Default to bounding box alignment. What does that mean? Use the bounding box alignment style by default when placing multiple... I don't even know what that means. Average orientation in advanced move experimental. Move the advanced move rotate widget uses the advanced orientation and position of select... Oh my goodness. I have no idea what half of this means. And I don't think I clicked apply, so that probably didn't even apply. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I want to put my water in. I want to do me wet. Okay, so... in theory... No, that's not what I freaking wanted, game. One little bit. Seriously, you had to go and take the whole thing out. Straight paths are just impossible to build, aren't they, game? Straight paths. We couldn't ever want to build a straight path. Never. Nobody would ever build straight paths in this game. Oh, for God's sake, what are you doing now? Great big bloody holes in the ground. Why? Why? flattened terrain. Can we just build our straight path, please? Seriously? Oh, fuck. I have to take out stairs as well? That is stupid. Why? Absolutely unnecessary. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why would I have to take out an entire staircase just to match up this to it? It's just unnecessarily frustrating. Really is. So how do I put it all back again now, game? One little bit of frickin' path, and I have to alter everything for it. Absolutely unnecessary. Just, who cares? Dump it out there. I want my water, and I want my water now. Not mucking around anymore with you. It goes for this too. You're gone. Sick of it. All because your stupid pathing system doesn't work. Place the goddamn ride somewhere, game. I don't care where. Come on. That's fine. I don't care. Tired of this mucking around because your stupid pathing has made this game so complicated. I know what I want. I want straight paths that join together. Why is that complicated? Right. That'll do for now. Now you watch. I take out this piece at the end and it's going to screw the entire thing up again. You watch. Shorten the length down to 1 meter. Oh, you didn't. You actually managed to get it right. Well done. Looks like crap, but it'll do for now. Oh, and we've got hovering seats because of it. Don't care, put it there. Not worried about any of my hovering seats either. I just want to get this blinking water in. Tired of mucking around with your stupid pathing system. Right. Because at this point, I don't even know if my water idea is going to even work. Trying so hard to get this to all work. For something I don't know is going to work. Right, so I presume I'm going to need a hill around them. So pull. This brush is way too small. I'm going to have to up the brush size again. Oh, so you just had to get carried away, didn't you, game? No, all of it, please. Intensity, calm down. That's a bit better. I just want to stop water from flowing onto my people and drowning them, I guess. I should have saved out before doing this again. Never mind. We're going to have to take this path out yet again because we can't work with the path there. Stupid, but that's the way the game is. We need to terraform it. What are you doing? Okay, so that means now our path shouldn't drown, in theory. I have no idea whether I can join it up. At this point I don't frankly care. I want my water. Dirty water, standing water, rough water, calm water. We want rough water. Now, what height are we going to set this to? Let's head out this way. Find our low point, I guess. So this would be our low point here. Why not? Why? Why? Just tell me why. Do we need to raise areas of it, maybe? Maybe it's too low out here, perhaps? Oh, it does look a bit low out here, doesn't it? Flatten. No, not at all what I want. Smooth. Might have to raise it. This might be too low out here. Okay, let's move that. And let's sculpt the terrain here. We'll pull it. Where does it go to? It's going to have to come all the way out to here. For now, I just want to know if this is going to work. The whole idea of the game is to fill this area with water. And I've been mucking around because of the pathing. And I don't even know if this is going to work. Tired of mucking around with that pathing. I want to know if my water's going to work. And I'll flatten the rest of it out later on if it's possible. Okay, this all should be fine. That's a hill, isn't it? Is that a hill? That all looks like a hill. Maybe it's a bit low here, perhaps. I presume we can't fill it outside the park, so we'll raise it across here. As long as it works, I can do more sculpting to make it look right later. It's not going to sculpt because of that tree. Oh no, here we go. Had a little bit of trouble because of the tree. Okay, that should all hold water. That should all hold water, shouldn't it? Where's the brush? Okay, that should all hold water in theory. Let's try again. Try change. Oh, no, I read that. Rough water. See, it's still red. Why? What is wrong, game? I mean, surely I can take the water up to at least there. This is the lowest point. Oh, is it because this is outside the park? Oh, then why did you design it that way? I shouldn't have to pay all this money to fix what you've developed wrong. Wow, dude. If the developer had just simply put this hill across here and surrounded it, I don't think I'd have this problem. I think that's what it is. It's because of the borders of the park, I'm guessing. I hope that's all it is. Surely he thought about the fact that he's going to put a big low point in there. People are going to want to fill it with water. Or am I the only guy around here who's half crazy? Okay. Let's go around and check the borders of the park. Make sure all the borders of the park... See, it even separates. It's a lot of terraforming game. You better be happy with this. Where's the border? Way out there, okay. Right. Now can I please fill it with water? Some. Not as deep as I was wanting, but we can make it deeper. I finally have my silly water. And I can't see it because it's dark. No, that's okay. Okay, I'm just going to have to wait for the sun to come up. Really hard to see. We get rid of that. Can we get rid of this? Yep. Oh, we don't want that. And then maybe we can press, what is it? F12, isn't it? Oh, but F12... Okay, hang on. F12's going to do funny things. Don't be alarmed. Okay. We'll get a screenshot of that. There we go. It's starting to look a little bit better anyway. But I think I'll have to wait for the sun to come up now so I can finish doing what I want to do. But at least we have water in now. We need to fix the path so people can get in and out. So let's grab this for now and just move it. Okay, path. That's going to do for now. Not what I want, but it'll do for now. We at least have our path. Bringing people into our park. And we have our water. I finally get my water. Now, what I am going to have to be careful of is people are going to get upset if they have too far to walk before they get to the rides. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a little bit of a distance. I could put something in here. Do we have any bumper boats or anything that actually work on water in this game? Probably not, eh? Okay, well, I haven't researched all my rides yet. Oh, I see. Okay. So I might have to research more rides, but I don't even know if we do get that sort of thing in this game. The cube? No idea. Okay, but it looks like we don't have enough rides. Either that or there isn't anything that actually sails on water. Barrel placement? Why is that selected? No idea. Okay, so we should be able to get in. Let's grab this guest. Why can't we follow? Oh, here we go, because he hasn't gotten into the park. Okay, so we can actually jump into a guest's point of view and wander around the park and just see how the park appears from the guest's point of view. How excited they get, how interested they are, and get a bit of an idea. Okay, I'll unmute my microphone. Sorry about that. We're going to just take a walk around in this woman's perspective. See what she sees, see where she goes, and just get an idea of the park from her perspective anyway. She seems to be wanting to hang out with this group of people, does she? No, we're going off on our own. Okay. Oh, we're going to go on a ride, guys. We're going to go on a ride. Okay. How long does a queue take, I wonder? Because see, that's the other thing I want to know. How long do these people actually wait in a queue before they can get on the ride? So we'll just stay in her first person view for a little while and we'll just see how she gets on. Hey Deadly Mac, how are you buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you mate. For anyone coming in late, this is Planet Coaster, where you get to make your own theme park. You can also ride the rides. We are currently having a look from the perspective of one of our clients who's just come into the park. This is the first ride that she's come across, and we're going to have a look and see how things come from her perspective. We're getting an idea of what she sees as she walks around, how long it takes her to get where she wants to go, how long she had to wait in that queue. Okay, so she's next in line. I thought we were on the ride then, I was getting all excited. Oh, here we go. Righty, so we don't have to wait too long in that queue. They could be a little shorter though. So yeah, we've just added the water to the park, given it a bit of a nautical type theme. And we're going to add pirate ships and things like that as we go around the park. Over top of the water. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, that was a pretty stink ride, wasn't it? And how long do we have to sit here before we get out of the queue? Hello? How long do we sit here, Mr. Man? Now this is going to be the most boring part of this ride, sitting here waiting to get off. Maybe we could set the ride to go around twice, perhaps. Okay, now I'm noticing my YouTube looks like it's a long way behind, and it is a long way behind. Okay, my YouTube was a long way behind. It's now up to date. How long are we going to sit on this ride? Okay, this is a bit ridiculous. Why are we actually sitting here still? What's happened? Is it broken down? Oh, it's broken. Typical. When we get on the ride, it breaks down. Oh, no. Okay, so there's what the problem was. Can we call a mechanic out? Maintenance. 1 minute. Inspection in 1 minute. No, we need it now. Request an inspection. So that's why it stopped. I was wondering why. Oh dear. That made rather boring, didn't it? Okay, maybe this ride maintenance schedule needs to be done a little more often. Oh, look at this poor guy though. He looks absolutely exhausted. We're going to put... Oh, hang on. Isn't there a staff quarters right here somewhere? This is a staff quarters, isn't it? Let's build in here. Is this not a staff? Shopping facility. Staff building. Yes, it is. So there is a staff building here. And we've got a staff building here. So I'm guessing that the problem is simply that we need more mechanics. Let's have a look at our park management again. Where will we start? Mechanics. We have 3 mechanics. This one is absolutely worn out. Workload. Normal, low, and normal. Well, he shouldn't be so worn out then if they have a normal workload, surely. I might have to give them particular rides then. So like you do only this ride, oh, control key, that's right. This one, is it control or shift? Okay, shift key. Hold down the shift key and you can select multiple rides. So you do those 2, 3, 4, 5. Save as a roster. Mechanic. Oh, but he's not on a roster. Oh, see, this annoys me. All these extra rosters. So which one's the one I just did? Is it new roster, new roster, new roster, new roster, or new roster? I'd love to get rid of these rosters. If anybody knows how to get rid of the rosters in here, delete them. Because pushing the delete key does not seem to work. The backspace does not seem to work. I would love to get rid of all these rosters. Work rosters. Maybe we do it in here, Glen. This is where you do it. Duh, Glen, this is where you do it. Just delete every single roster. Every single roster. Okay. Everybody's now free roaming. What? Oh, janitors. Janitors, okay. So he's on a high workload. We could probably use another janitor. Let's add another janitor. Or two. I'll start one from this end. I'll start one from this end. And they should, in theory, work towards each other. Park management. Janitors. We have this guy that's just coming. We just dropped two of them in. How come two of them are not fresh? Oh, it's just... Hang on. There should be two of them that are fresh as a daisy. No idea. Don't understand how that works. I really don't. Leaving park. Rehire staff. $80. Yes. Don't leave me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I guess they wanted a higher wage? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I rehired them for $80, but it looks like everybody's working for $80. I am not sure. Multiple shops are still missing vendors. Plus 17? Oh. Are we at the top or at the bottom? Chef's Best 15 is missing a vendor. 2, 3, yeah. Okay, so we need more vendors by the looks of it. That might be why they were walking out. I actually thought we had enough, though. Hire staff, vendor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more vendors. Let's have a look at you. What can we get on information? Happiness? Energy? Yeah, your energy's low. Waiting for customers. Okay, but you should be able to go and take a break. I should have a break soon. I agree. Go and take a break. Maybe I just need more and more and more of them. My pay is pretty good. Okay, so you're happy with your pay. You're just not getting enough breaks. Maybe I just need more vendors then. I should now have, in theory, 2 vendors for every shop thereabouts. So surely that's enough vendors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think there's about 21 or 22 vendors. It'd be nice if it actually told you. You know, just simple round up calculation. We're going to get another security guard, maybe. Okay, so we're going to put 2 security guards in. I've got 1, I think. We'll put 1 at this end of the park. Whoa! And I'll put 1 at this end of the park. We put in a couple of extra janitors. I might actually... Yeah, we're going to do a couple more mechanics. I want to make sure I've got enough staff. Okay, so we're still making money at the moment. Okay, Captain Lockjaw. Arr, Miati. And Miss Ellie. Aha! Put in a couple of entertainers. Chef Beef. We'll put Chef Beef out here because we've got a Chef Beef out this way. And a Cosmic Cow. We can put a Cosmic Cow in. Princess Amelia. Oh, we'll put you in as well. A Gloopy Rex. And a Tiki. Festive King Coaster and King Coaster. We'll put in a festive one then. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere. We now have our boats actually in the water. They actually look like they're in water now. Okay. What I'm wondering though is if I put that there, edit building with selected part, yes. Cannon, can I move it? I can! Ah! When I was looking at it in the editing I was thinking, can I move those? We're not editing, sorry, I don't edit. When I was looking at it as a replay to make sure the audio and video and everything were good. Now this will make more sense if they're facing the right direction. I can actually aim them out to see. I don't know what that cork is there, but... What's going on? Why am I not? Because I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay. Now we're actually firing out to sea. And then we can bring the boat back. Can I have the boat now, please? Game, seriously, can I have the boat now, please? Game, what is your problem? Thank you. Can I put that in there? Even though there's a decoration, a pole there. It's going to look kind of weird though, isn't it? So like he's just come around just past the coast or something sort of thing. Something like that. It's good enough for now. We can change that around later. Now that I know that I can actually do that. Brilliant. Okay. This was our information centre. Probably pay to bring that back this way somewhere. What have you done to the ground here, game? Seriously? I do not understand why there's a big hole in the ground here. Flattened terrain, yes. What language are you speaking, lady? Pt4. I have no idea what language they're speaking. See now, flatten terrain. You should be flattening terrain, but it won't do that, will it? The terrain went down! What on earth is that for flattening terrain? Oh, game, seriously, you just don't understand what flatten means, do you? Oh, and now you're doing it way over there. Stop it! Wow. Why has everything got to be so stinking more complicated with this game? Okay, stop flattening terrain now because you don't even understand what the word means. Flatten terrain means flat, not frickin' with deep hole. I'll flatten it for you. Stupid thing. No. Flatten to surface. Can we do that? Flatten to foundation then. No! Definitely not. What foundation are you flattening to? Okay, this is too big. Seriously, game, what are you flattening to? It's flatten to surface. Right. Thank you. Oh, what are you flattening to now? Stop it. We're going to need some more lighting, eh? If I put some lighting around it would look better, I reckon. Out here somewhere. Oh, am I on the wrong side for the entrance? I am indeed. Which means we'll have to move that cannon. Because it doesn't make sense firing inwards. That's good enough. Yeah, how did I do this a moment ago? Edit building, yes. This cannon. Yep. Doesn't have to be part of that building. So long as it's actually facing out to sea, it's going to make more sense. At least that'll make a bit more sense. And as for the terrain, we can fix that in theory. That'll do for now. Doesn't have to be fancy, just has to work. Edit building, grab that and move it. Just so it makes a little more sense and it's not burning on the wood. That makes a little more sense. Here we go. Done. Okay. Need to wait for a vendor to turn up. Right, this ride. We're just going to put these rides back now as far as... Put them out so that they can be... people can ride them. Okay. Connect entrance. Connect path. Now just work for me, please. Don't give me any complications. Oh, it's just too close to that or something. Place entrance on this side then. No, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it, game? That would just be far too easy. Of course you couldn't do that for me. See, this is what I'm talking about. All over a couple of... what would be in real life, a couple of feet. Why can't the game just adapt the path? Oh, you are going to let me to do it this way now. You weren't before. And seriously, that makes a big difference. What language are they speaking? Let's get the exit out of my way for now. Place the entrance. So that's not going to work then, is it? Seriously? It's such a simple thing to connect. Chat rather quiet today. What are you up to anyway, Diddly Mac? What's new in your world? Place the entrance out here then. Can we get rid of that bit of path now? Seriously? Why does it need to be like that? Oh well, let's hope it works. Where's the... oh... What happened here? What screens have you put me on? Where's the... What on earth is going on now? Where's the move the entrance thing gone? No. Just chilling. Oh yeah. Good day for it, I suppose, eh? Or evening for you. Why can I not move the freaking entrance now? Yes, move exit. Thank you. Right. Turn it on. Okay, is there anything else that was not turned on that I have moved? Looks like they're okay. Let's grab this one. I'll bring this one back. Actually, it's an octopus. We're going to put the octopus out at sea. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button now. Oh, he's kind of facing the wrong way though, Glen. Hang on. Turn the octopus so he actually faces the land, eh? There we go. Place our entrance. Connect the path, please. Just work for me. Don't argue. Why does it have to be up, game? No, game. Oh, seriously? Now you decided to do this flatten land thing that you weren't doing before. Wow. Not the timing. Actually, go back. Back to the path. Flattened ground is still off. Right. Connect entrance. Okay, can we just connect these two, please? Without any of the complicated crap that you keep giving me? Oh, whatever. That'll do. You and your stupid pathing system, game. Makes no sense to me, the pathing system in this. Move exit. See, why couldn't you do that? Why couldn't you just do that with the entrance instead of having to be complicated? Seriously. Sometimes it does what you want. Sometimes it just goes, nah, can't be bothered, mate. That would be just too easy. Okay, and we'll have a cosmic cow here. That'll do. We can shape the land around it. We can shape the land around it as we go. Right. So is there anything else I've dumped in the middle of nowhere? Just laughing clown boy here. Okay, laughing clown boy. You can come and sit down here, because quite frankly, you look absolutely repulsive, and I only initially brought you because you were cheap. So anybody wants to go to the bathroom out there now can. Right, that's all my spare bits lying around the park, is it? Nope, we've got another spare bit out here. Information. That's right, I was going to put that in here. Okay. There we go. Another shop open. So that's all of our bits. That is all of the bits that I had scattered. Excellent. Okay. So I have now relocated everything that was out this way. Because if you missed the start of the stream, this is Planet Coaster, and I am Glen Bixley. Welcome to the stream. Now, we started, basically the entrance came out this way with a few rides. I wanted to put in my water, so we now have rough water, apparently. Doesn't look that great, because all my textures and quality settings are turned right down really low. But the idea is, we now come in here. This will get altered and fixed later, but we come in, head up this way, and then we come across our first couple of rides. Is this teapot still closed? Okay, teapot is now open. We also have a roller coaster out here. This is the staff quarters. ATM machine. Then we have our milkshakes. Couple of rides. Toilet. Just in case you need to go. Couple more rides. Then we come all the way down here. And then we get into our piratey Caribbean style town. Where you've got ATM machines here. You can buy hats here. Yes, choice of 3 hats or hats. I think this sells hats as well. Yep. So we need to start moving things around a bit and spreading them out now in the next stream. And we're just putting some of these rides back. Give people a bit more to do. And then they head out to that ride. Or they head this way. This is what I've just been working on. It still looks wrong, but it's supposed to look like they're unloading cargo. And then the cargo gets offloaded into barrels. And then we head out this way. This could probably get moved. This is part of the shipwreck, is it? Might be. Let's just put it there for now. And this is a shipwreck. Yeah, because of the octopus, maybe? I don't know. And the fort that's fighting back against the pirates and the octopus and everything else. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird park, but... And then we come out to the Chef's Best. I've moved the cannon out here. Makes a bit more sense, I think. We're going to put cannons on this boat too. Actually, that's a good point. Can we just copy that? We can just copy that, can't we? Duplicate. Not that! Just the actual cannon. Oh. Edit part. Duplicate. Yes! So yeah, then the idea is to basically just start to decorate it, put in more rides and make it look more piratey. Problem is the shutter's not open. If you could open the shutter, that would look a bit right, but it doesn't look right because the shutter's closed. Wonder if we can actually alter that shutter. It might be an extra piece that we can alter. I'll have a look in a moment. Something like that, see? Now, what about this pirate ship? Can we fix that? Editing building done. Now this pirate ship. No. Advanced move duplicate. But it's, yeah, it's a solid item. So that doesn't look quite right. Because it's inside. I was kind of hoping we could open that shutter. Give me this cannon, please. Game, are you going to play silly beggars? Oh, no, I know what it is. It's because it's part of that building. It's because it's part of that building, yeah. Okay. I mean, in theory, we could put it up on the top deck. Like that. Hey, Killer Dolphin. Hello and welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. This is Planet Coaster, where you get to build your own theme park. So I'm just trying to decorate at the moment. Oh no, that's alright. We'll just leave that like that for now. Yeah, I mean, other than this ugly clown, I really don't like that ugly clown. We'll get rid of him later. It's starting to come together now. We need to lower this bridge in the next stream though, I think. And lower this down to it so it's just above the water level. And this will come out flat basically and travel flat. All these rides are going to have to be lowered in the next stream as well. These buildings that are hovering in midair, I'll put islands under them or something. Can I see you roller coaster? Well, we've got a couple of roller coasters. Hang on, where did that come from? Can I see your roller coaster? Yep. So we've got a couple of roller coasters. We could jump on this one. Why is nobody getting on board? Oh, here we go. Okay, so... hang on a moment, game. Why is this not working? Here we go. We'll go for a ride, shall we? Yeah. Got to be in the front of the roller coaster. It's the best place. Okay, so that's our first roller coaster. We also have this one. We can go for a ride on this one. I think we need to do that one again. No, I'm not happy with that. Let's go again. Again. I want to go again. Can we quickly get on the other one? No. Oh, we missed it. Oh, come on. Send us on a ride, Bo. We want to go. I spent 3 hours on making my first ever roller coaster. Awesome. 3 hours. See, you put a lot of detail into it then. I tried building one before, but it didn't work out very well. So I gave up on it. These are pre-built ones that we're using. And we will go back to trying to do another roller coaster later, but yeah, I just didn't really know what I was doing. And I was learning as I was going, and when I finally got to where I was, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. And what I wanted it to do was be a ride that would deliver us to different points around the track. That one's kind of stink because it has this big bar in your way. Okay, what about the next roller coaster then? We have this roller coaster down here. We can jump on this one. We'll ride them all, shall we? Why not? We can ride them for free. Well, they seem to enjoy it. To me, that didn't seem terribly exciting. We do have our log flume. What? That's our view. Why are we even facing the wrong direction? I don't want to be way back there. Can we get on that one? Why are we way back here and why are we... Yuck! What a view! Well, that's not terribly cinematic, mate. Can we not change cars? Oh, I thought we could change cars. Oh, here we go. Raft 1. 15. First person, please. Can't even see over top of it. Okay, where's one that's just starting? Here we go. Here's one that's just starting. That's what we want. There we go. So yeah, as I say, these are just the pre-made ones that it does for you. We did start setting up a log flume before, but I was hoping to put in stations along the way, and it didn't want to do that. Not the way I wanted it. Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Now see, I had that underneath the ground when I did mine. So I'm going to redo it again later because I like that idea of being splashed underneath the ground. We have this ride. We can go on this one. Start it up. Come on. The boss is on board. With all his VIP passengers. We're all live streaming here, mate. You got to get this ride started. Come on. So to anyone who is new to the stream, please click the follow button if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube, and that will keep you up to date with all my live streams as they come out. I do live stream 6 days a week. And my times should be coming up at the bottom there. There we go. Times are coming up at the bottom now. 11 AM, 11:30 AM New Zealand. And while we wait for this ride, our times will come up along the bottom there. Come on, mate, start the ride! There's nobody on board. We're the only one on. Oh, here they come. It's 10:30 PM Eastern Central. 11:30 PM Central Eastern Time. Central European, I should say. Okay, we'll turn that off now. Let's enjoy the ride. I like the fact that it's over water. I want to do quite a few of my rides over water. Dramatic music. Yeah, it's not quite a roller coaster, I know, but we've got to go on all the rides, don't we? We have a free pass. Whoa, it's getting faster now. Everybody getting dizzy? This is the longest ride we've been on. And we're done. I think those are all the best ones to go for a ride on. Oh, we do have this roller coaster. We didn't go on this roller coaster. Okay, no good giving us the tail end Charlie, mate. We want a proper ride. Send us on a proper ride. We want a proper ride. So we'll bring those streaming times back up, just in case you missed them. 11:30 AM New Zealand. So that's 2:30 PM Pacific Standard Time, 5:30 PM Eastern Central Time, or Eastern Standard, whatever it is, and 10:30 PM Greenwich Mean Time, 11:30 PM Central European Time. My good old blank screen. Best way to enjoy the roller coasters. Here we go. Oh, that's a big drop. Look at it. Awesome! That was fun. I love roller coasters. Okay. So have we got any other rides left? I think that's all of them, isn't it? All the best big rides anyway. We don't want to go on a Ferris wheel or anything. Nobody cares about the Ferris wheel. This is the only other big ride we have left. Yep. We'll take the last big ride. Why are we facing backwards? Feel like the Red Baron. This lady looks like she's enjoying it. Oh, it's like they're all dogfighting. She's leading the pack, and they're all dogfighting, trying to get her. Ah, she seems like she was enjoying that ride. So yes, those are the main features of our park at this point in time. But the priority concern that I had today was I wanted to get the water in. So we took all the rides out that were in along here, because initially you start out with just a simple path here. And I did build my initial rides all the way out here. But I decided I wanted to put the ocean in, the water. I think it looks kind of cool. And once we get finished, put our pirate ships and everything in, a few more islands, it'll look all, I think it'll look alright. So the idea is you come in through the park, you come in here, then we have a couple of roller coasters, Ferris wheels, we have ATM machines, we have the milkshake bar, go on a couple of rides, bathroom there in case you need to go. We might need food along this path when we do it next time. Womp. Zoom down here. And down here we've got hats of different varieties you can buy. ATM machines here. Bathroom facilities. And then of course out this way we go out here, we can see the packing station as I consider it. Unloading from the dock. The octopus coming out of the water. So there's not a lot of rides at this point, but we're getting there. Starting to make a bit more sense with the decorations, and once we actually start to get the decorations truly in, now that we've got water, we'll start to sculpt the land and put the decorations in properly in the next stream. But that's the basic idea of our theme park. And what I'm going to eventually do, if we zoom right out, I'll eventually have the park go right round the outside, all the way around, well, as far as I can. And then in the middle, I'll put a volcano in the middle, And then we'll just have little islands dotted around the volcano, and those islands will have rides or shops or something like that on them. But this is going to do us, I think, for today. So thank you all for coming in and watching. I'm Glen Bixley, and we will see you on the next stream. This was Planet Coaster. Bye.